shit, oh shit, oh shit. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill it! What are you doing? Hey guys, my name is Savnaray.
Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit. But we all wanted to win the Cold War. And we were ready to commit our lives to getting the biomedal. The military boys used all the material that had fallen to Earth. And they still needed more. They went looking for a few cowboys to do the job. And in the end, they orchestrated the world's biggest cover-up. They snuck a whole army into space and not a soul knew a thing. But now it's time. People should know why it was so important that we won the space race. People should know what happened to all those who went missing. The dead should get their honors, and they should have their place in history. Because history has a way of repeating itself.
Satellite enabled.
We've discovered a deposit of biometal along with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the biometal deposit.
And welcome to Battlezone, otherwise known as hover tanks in space, which is actually what we're doing. Woo! Hover tanks. Yeah. Get this little thing over here. Gotcha. Awesome. So yeah. This has been hell to record.
Construction
I
started.
don't know why. It's like the third time I'm recording it, so bear with me.
Building complete.
For various reasons. So, basically, in case you weren't paying attention to that little intro there, we are on the moon! We are on the moon, and we are the NS... I don't remember if they said that, but we are the NSDF, and this is set somewhere around, I think, like the late 60s or so, whenever we put a man on the moon. Like, immediately after that, they decided, oh yeah, we'll just bring the whole army into space. Why the hell not? This could be a lot of fun. And we'll beat the Russians there, too, because that's really the end goal, isn't it? Beating the Russians at everything. So, right now, I am in a light craft. There were 3 other crafts back there. There was an Eagle.
Grizzly 1, we've got a situation. Unidentified vehicles are approaching your position from the southwest.
And a shark. Oh, ready for this? Ready? This is the rave gun. Woohoo! Yeah! It's the rave gun. That was the thing I picked up in the beginning there. For some reason, it just sort of appears in the beginning of the game. And I have never seen it again. I have no idea where it is. I don't know if I can make it again, eventually be able to make guns, but I have not yet seen it. So right now, my current task is to defend this little guy, and this guy's a scavenger. Oh shit. This guy's a scavenger.
Commander, our instruments show that you are heavily outnumbered.
Being beset by enemies!
Protect the scavenger and retreat to Outpost 3.
Heavily outnumbered by 2 scouts? Yeah, I think so. So this is a mission-based first-person shooter, and it's lots of fun. So this is the very first mission. There was a training, like a sequence of training missions, but I'm not going to show them to you guys because I'm lazy and I know how this game works. I grew up with this game. I used to play this game with my father back when I lived with my family, and back when we played video games together on the computer, basically. And this was a lot of fun. It was one of his favorite games, too. He really likes first-person games, and so do I.
Good work. Unfortunately, we've got another scavenger out there that's being threatened by Soviet wingmen.
Oh, no! Soviets! How dare they? There's one over there. Kill him. Yes! God, it's such an overpowered gun. It's ridiculous. It's so funny. It's sort of a gimme, if you will. So that you don't tear your hair out trying to play this game. And for some reason, the first 2 times I played this mission, I failed it, like, while recording it. And I'm not going to do that this time, so ha ha ha, you're never going to see that. Never gonna see me suck at this. Just kidding, I'm gonna suck all the time at it. So that's it. This game was made in about the 80s or so. And basically, you're... Well, just trying to figure out what goes on. You're in space. You're beating the Russians. All that good stuff. And this is the lunar lander, I believe. This was... The lunar lander. NASA's pride and joy. If you're riding in the lunar lander, you may want to consider putting in your application to the NSDF. Ooh, and the NSDF is the National... I think it's the National Space Defense. I don't remember.
Good work, Grizzly 1.
There we go!
We've confirmed that the hostile vehicles are of Soviet origin.
Oh, no!
They've maneuvered around Outpost 3 and are headed towards Eagle's Nest 1.
Oh, no!
Await further orders from NSDF Command.
Mission completed. We have confirmed that the invading units are a Soviet, as the CIA believed the Soviets have a counterpart to our NSDF called the Cosmic Colonist Army. Oh, Cosmic, excuse me. Their goals are in direct conflict with ours. The CCA forces avoided Outpost 3 and moved on to attack our main base at Eagle's Nest 1. Their attack caught our base defenses off guard and casualties are high. NSDF Command is now recalling all combat units to help defend Eagle's Nest 1. The Soviets have already destroyed our primary recycler, and all building functions are currently inoperable. A training recycler, the NSDF Montana, is en route to help resurrect the base defenses. The brass wants you back at Eagle's Nest 1, where you will take command of all NSDF combat forces. Awesome.
Radar, Commander. You're just in time. The first Soviet attack has destroyed all of Eagle's Nest 1's defenses. Check your radar. We've got additional Soviet forces coming in from the southeast. They're targeting the command tower and our solar arrays. Protect these structures at all costs. If we lose them, we're finished.
Base under attack.
Alright, mission 2, here we go! We are right into it, unfortunately.
No scrap storage.
Because I'm having the worst trouble getting this shit to work. But I really want to play this game, it's a lot of fun. So mission 2! We are defending the remains of our moon base from this unexpected Russian attack. I should say Soviet.
The Soviet forces are withdrawing, Commander. It won't be long before they regroup for another attack.
Oh man.
The NSDF recycler Montana has been called back to the base. She's a training vehicle, but she does have turret building capabilities. Use her to build some turrets and set up a defensive perimeter around the base.
So I realized I was really shit at explaining what this game is. So basically, you are a sort of a low-level command. You sort of rise to prominence throughout the game, but this is a recycler, this gigantic thing over here that's really struggling around this mountain. The AI is fantastic in this game, can you tell? And they need geysers. They need geysers, which apparently there's geysers on the moon, spoiler alert, to power them. And once they've deployed like that,
Here. Construction started.
they can start building shit. So I built a scavenger at the beginning of the first mission.
Recycler
Nope,
here.
not that one.
You're the boss.
And so now I'm building defensive units, like this turret, which is a turret, basically. It's a defensive unit. He can't shoot while he's moving, but you put him in position somewhere, and he is actually pretty good at defending stuff as a basic defense unit. And these guys are scavengers. I know we talked about them a little bit. These guys are scavengers, and they go and get the biometal,
Recycler here.
which is required
Construction started.
to build things.
Building complete.
So you'll see
Recycler here.
a scavenger, for instance, takes 3. Well, we'll talk about the turret. The turret takes 5 units of scrap and a
Construction
pilot to
started.
make.
Badger here.
I'm gonna spread these
You're
guys
the
out.
boss. Building complete. Badger here.
Put this guy back here. And these are a bunch of other buildings that were just made for me. They have various
You're the boss.
and sundry purposes, such as, I think this is ammo depot, and there's a hull repair thing over there. So you're building a space base. You're building and
Turret
defending a
deployed.
space. Right now you're defending a space base, but
Recycler
the mission
here.
is basically build a space base,
Construction
defend
started.
it, and do something for the NSDF.
Building complete. Turret deployed. Badger here.
So I have to defend
You're
the solar
boss.
arrays, and I have to defend the command tower from the nasty Soviets. So I gotta put these all— ow! Jesus! I wasn't even paying attention. As you
Turret
can tell.
deployed.
As if I ever pay attention.
Recycler here.
Oh, I need more scrap. And I gotta wait for the scavengers to come back, because they have to go to the scrap field and then bring things back here. And they are not the fastest units in the world, so some of this is waiting around, which is a little unfortunate. Hey, look at the radar! Oh, I get to watch these guys work. Yeah, oh, don't get in the way, don't get in the way, don't get in the way! Oh! In the way. Good, so he killed him. Yes! Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up! I am very good at this, can you tell? Beautiful. This game is actually free, by the way. It's old enough that it's— I don't know if it fell into the public domain or what happened, but you can actually get it. I'll post a link in the description below. You can get it safely from a website, like a Battlezone website. The entire game is free. It's a lot of fun. There's like 20 or 30 missions, and it's actually— it has a really cool plot,
Construction
which is
started.
pretty funny. So we're fighting over this biometal, which is used to make hover tanks in
Building
space.
complete.
It was scattered across the universe. Well, scattered across at least. On Earth and also on the moon. I don't know if these guys come out here this far, but I'm going to put one out here just in case.
Deploying. You're the boss.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that one there. Oh wait, yeah I did. He's the one I wanted to move over there. I think most of the guys are going to come from a general southerly area. And there's the sun. And there's the Earth. I love how you can see like the Earth here. I'll put one right here as soon as I get the scrap for it.
Recycler here.
Come on. Oh, and everything is made out of scrap, by the way, or biometal scrap, by the way. Aha! This is fun.
Turret deployed.
That little red dude over there's a Soviet guide because I am cold and heartless. This is really fun. Ready? Listen closely. Ugh! Squish. It's my favorite. Pilots eject from most crafts, and if they're stupid, they don't land properly.
Construction
And they have to
started.
walk back to their base. Same thing that happens to you. If your craft blows up, you don't die immediately. You actually get ejected out of it.
Building complete.
You get the chance to
Badger here.
try it again.
You're the boss.
Base
And I do
under
guns.
attack.
Ow! Different guns, etc. Oh, I forgot to mention, I am in a grizzly tank at the moment. You can get into all kinds of different things. I could pilot a scavenger, I think, if I wanted to. I could pilot a turret. I was in a scout in the first mission, and now it gave me a grizzly. And this grizzly tank is the standard. Is the standard
Turret deployed.
commander tank unit. It's fast. It's got some armor. It's not as fast as the scout, but it's got better armor than the scout. So. There's actually a sequel to this game. It's Battlezone 2, actually. And it has like updated graphics and a lot better command system. And I'll try to find that and play it. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get it for free, but we'll see. I have like CD copies of it. We'll see if I can do that because it's worth it. It's just a tremendous amount of fun. And this is actually based on. I don't know if I'll play the intro sequence for you or not. Maybe you'll see it if you see it. But this is actually based on an old arcade game, which I don't know. See. I remember this game. For some reason, a lot of people I talk to don't remember it. It's a bunch of green lines, basically. You are a green outline tank. Yeah, I'll put in the intro sequence, and you'll see in the very beginning. You're a green outline tank, and there's this like green grid world, and the world is sort of described. It's sort of similar to what you see in the radar in the lower left-hand corner of the screen there. And you are shooting tanks, other tanks. And occasionally these really scary things come at you called Furies, and you have to kill
Commander,
them really fast. or they'll kill
reinforcements
you.
are returning from Outpost 2. Rendezvous at the Northern Solar Array.
Northern Solar Array is this one. Lovely demarcated over here. Oh, I have enough for more.
Recycler here.
Yes.
Construction started.
And there's little O units, little D units on my screen. The offensive
Building
units are the O
complete.
units, and the D units are the defensive units. And they're attacking my scavenger.
Yes,
How
sir.
awesome.
Recycler here. Construction started. Yes, sir.
These guys
Standing
following
by.
me.
Oh, follow the leader. Who's next? Lead on. Yes,
Scout through the sky.
Building complete. Scavenger here. Turret deployed. Following.
That was dumb. I didn't mean to do that. Scout.
Standing by.
Defend him.
Protecting.
Tank, defend him. You.
Protecting
Scavenge. There we go.
Scavenger here. I'm on it.
Come on, kill him. Oh, those are the tanks. Those are the big mean tanks. Got him. Awesome. Recovering from a cold too, so bear with me. Just waiting for Soviets. So this is one of the things I was in the first mission. This little Razor Scout here, and this is the thing I'm in currently, this shark-looking grizzly tank. And there are a wide variety of tanks and such. Alright. Oh,
Satellite
there we go.
recon indicates that an overwhelming Soviet strike force has just landed to the north and to the west.
They were struggling
I'm
a little
ordering
bit.
a full evacuation of Eagle's Nest 1. Repeat, we are pulling out of Eagle's Nest 1.
Oh no! The Soviets are here, and apparently
Commander,
we're scared of them.
all of our key personnel have reached transports 1 and 2.
Alright.
Disregard all previous orders and escort these 2 transports to the north launch pad.
gonna set the scout to
Razor
defend
here.
this guy, and the
Protecting.
tank to defend that guy.
sir. Protecting the flock.
And I'm going to send. Oh, I think this to nope. Select.
Badger
all-
here.
Nope. There we go. Select all of them, and I want them all to go to the launch
Yes, sir.
pad. Awesome. We're gonna pack it up. Objectives. Escort the transport. Oh, they're on their way. Okay, good. So because we're gigantic pussies, we're leaving this well-established, well-defended
Commander,
base.
take up a position in front of the transports and look out for Soviet blockades.
That would be a Soviet blockade. And this is the Soviet version of a, ow, fuck you, of a turret. Like my turrets, they also cannot move and, defend themselves at the same time. So move back here, little scout dude. Oh, geez, there's scouts and tanks and shit. Got it. Awesome. So we gotta get over there, which is 500 meters away. These guys are attacking my... Oh, I thought I told all my turrets to go somewhere. Alright, that's fine if they want to hang out there.
Unit lost.
That's totally fine with me. I'll set my
Recycler
and
here.
continue building turrets.
Construction started.
Because why not? Oh, 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 no, 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 kill them, kill them, kill them. That was a dumb idea.
Building complete.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose them.
Offensive
Soviets
Jesus.
unit lost.
A lot of good men are dead. I'm sure you'll have time to think about that. Since we don't have any way to get home.
Fuck you. Wow, that recycler really does struggle. Okay, so now that I know where I'm supposed to eventually end up...
Turret deployed.
Shut up. I'm going to put turrets where they need to be so that I don't get ambushed like that again, because that was kind of rude. Good, that's exactly what was meant to happen. This is how this is supposed to go. There we go. Oh shit. 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 Oh shit.
Turret deployed.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill it! What are you doing? Jeez. These guys are idiots. Thank you.
Commander,
Okay.
all of our key personnel have reached transports 1 and 2. Disregard all previous orders and escort these 2 transports to the north launch pad.
Now let's do this without fucking up. Now that we are well defended on this area here, seeing as we have turrets out the wazoo.
Commander, take up a position in front of the transports and look out for Soviet blockades.
Oops. Shit. Ah! There we go. And the rest of these guys should be taking care of the rest of this. Oh, look at that beauty. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Exactly this.
Badger here.
Get you over
You're the
here.
boss.
So that if more decide to show up. Oh, that's exactly how it was meant to go. These guys are properly killing those guys. Look at this. Like a well-oiled machine. It's amazing what happens when I know what I'm doing.
Turret deployed.
I promise, I'm good at games.
Defensive unit lost.
I promise, I'm good at games. I don't care. I actually don't care about the base. All I have to do is get these guys from point A to point B.
Power
And
lost.
they're almost at point B. There goes the solar arrays. I feel bad that I'm gonna lose that training recycler. Like, aw. He was just a baby. He couldn't even do that much. There's a fancy piece of machinery here, this launch pad. Ooh, that's super fancy. Look at you. Look at those beautiful high-res textures. Aren't they so great?
Nice job, Grizzly 1.
Yay!
Now, get to the launch pad.
Yeah, I'm there too.
Well done, Commander.
Yeah, thank
well
you.
done.
Yay! I'm Grizzly 1, by the way.
Attention all NSDF
Oh shit, they're right there.
forces. We have successfully evacuated all ground personnel. However, we have lost Eagle's Nest 1 to the Soviets.
This is a bit of awkward camera work
We
there.
underestimated the Soviet strength.
Haha. We didn't
We
even know they were here.
underestimated their commitment to controlling the biometal.
What the hell was that thing on top of the tank? Oh no!
Now their intentions are clear. it's a war they want, then it's a war they shall get.
Oh no!
We're relocating to Mars.
Mars!
We will reassert our standing as the world's greatest superpower.
Yeah! Ho, 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 ho. These really great exploding animations right there, can you tell? State of the art in top-notch and video game graphics technology. Your bravery and skill allowed the liberty, justice, and freedom to successfully evacuate our surviving moon forces. General Collins is impressed with your command abilities and would like to expand your responsibilities when we establish a new base on Mars. Based on our astronomical research reports, which modeled the likely path of the meteor shower must be the one from the biometal, our scientists believe that we might find additional deposits on the red planet. NSDF brass want to gain the sole control of Mars and reassert our standing in the arms race. The situation is dire. The Soviets now control significant biometal deposits on the moon, and intelligence believes that they might be on Venus as well. We must not allow the CCA to control the red planet. The Reds controlling the red planet? What? Anyway, this has been not a sneak preview, but this has been a preview of Battlezone, the first two missions of Battlezone. I hope you guys like this. I am going to be doing a full playthrough of it because I like it a lot, and it's a lot of fun. So it gets a lot more involved, like later on. You have to like build your whole base and stuff, and I won't like push you guys through the boring parts. I'll cut it a lot to give you just interesting things and such. So anyway, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you stick with it. Thank you all so much for watching. I was Savnaray, and this has been Battlezone, Hover Tanks in Space. Take care, guys.